welcome to my channel. My name is Ray Whitaker, and I've been building guitars for about 30 years now. Thank you for visiting. I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to the Sine Wave, my new build. I've spent a little over 5 months working on this and countless hours working with my hands and designing in my head, testing ideas. And we'll do two videos. They'll make this one kind of short because I'm just going to demonstrate the sound of the guitar, not my playing ability or anything like that, because that would be really disastrous. And if you're interested in learning more about the design, then watch the second video, because I'll go far more in depth with that and explain a lot more of my ideas and so forth. But I'll put a lot of information in the description about the guitar, so I won't have to go into it here, but you can read that if you're curious about that. But this is what it sounds like. The action's pretty low on it. It's about 1/16 of an inch, a little less on the high E string at the 12th fret. So if I hit it hard, it's going to rattle, but it's got plenty of volume. You don't really have to hit it very hard. But with it not having a sound box, you don't have all those resonances and all that. All you got is the strings, the bridge, and the top. That's it. Very clear sounding. Has very good balance. The low E string and the last note on that's possible with the high C with the 20 frets. Not a whole lot of difference in volume. I think the clarity is just really amazing, and that's one of the big things about the whole design. Get away from everything else that can interfere with the sound that the top makes. And you could kind of compare it to like an open back banjo as far as no extra color. There's no, if you had no resonator or anything, it's basically the same thing with no resonator, no sound box, but it doesn't lack in volume. But in fact, I I think it does 95 decibels if you put a decibel meter about 16 inches from the top and you hit it hard. And so that's not quiet. But let's figure out something more to demonstrate the sound. High notes. Get this one. Nope. One thing I do want to talk about is the pickup. I really wanted a pickup that would have a good acoustic sound that would work well with bronze strings. And so I contacted Jason Crevo Flores at Crevo Pickups. Some luthiers I've spoken to have recommended his pickups. And so I checked with him about it. And I told him a little bit about what I was doing. Because this guitar with a short scale length, it's very bright sounding, very clear, and I had a feeling I might have a little bit of trouble getting a pickup that really works well with it as far as an acoustic sound. And it took a little bit of work, but I'm really happy with the way this pickup has come out and the way it sounds. It's really captured the acoustic sound of the guitar and roll off the treble a little bit, and it has pretty good jazz tones too, so it's almost like I've got the best of both worlds. But I have to change the mic setup here a little bit, and I'll let you hear the pickup sound. Okay, I'm going to try to demonstrate the sound of this pickup, but the guitar acoustically is pretty loud, so it's going to be a little hard to keep the condenser mic from picking up the sound of it. I've got a Boss Katana 100 with the condenser mic about 12 inches away. I don't have the volume turned up real high. It's on the clean channel, no effects, no anything. The 3-band EQ is 12 o'clock, except for the bass, which is turned back a little bit to about 10 o'clock. And I'm going to turn down the part that's on this camera, the mics that are picking up me talking, so that you'll hear more of what's coming out of the mic, out of the amp, excuse me, and not this mic. that kind of demonstrates the sound of the pickup. But you can't hear me now. I hope that kind of demonstrates the sound of the pickup. I could try a little bit more. Let's see. Please forgive the mistakes. I can build them better than I can play them, I think. You can be the judge of that. I hope that gives you some idea of what the pickup sounds like. It's still going to pick up some of the acoustic guitar. I can't help it. It's pretty loud. I think that's pretty amazing that I get this much volume out of, these are extra light strings. It's 1047s. That's much lower tension, and plus 23.5-inch scale, shortened scale, less tension. So I'm really happy with how this has come out. I'm thrilled with the amount of volume. My sister made a comment when I showed it to her recently that, well, you're going to have a hard time singing over that guitar. Not a problem for me because I don't sing. But I hope you like the way it sounds. I mean, I'm very happy with the way it sounds. I like the way it looks too. I'm pretty thrilled with that too. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you see, or maybe some of the things, if you like guitars, you might like hanging out with me a little bit on this channel. So if you think you might, subscribe. And if you like this video, like it. Appreciate it, guys.